Han Zhiqiang, what do you mean by that? Over 1.2 million net profit this year, and you give me 18 grand.
Cheng Yuan, who are you, slamming the table at? Didn't the money hit your account?
It came to me, called a favor fee.
Yuanzi, you can't look at it that way. The company needs cash flow next year. You gotta understand.
I understand you guys. Split the money first. Then tell me to understand.
Who are you making that face at? Clients were won by Zhiqiang, drink after drink. Employees were managed by me one by one. What about you? You don't chase clients, you don't drink with them. You don't watch the warehouse. You don't manage people, you just sit in the office typing on a computer.
Is that your take two?
Brothers are brothers. Business is business. Yuanzi the company. Isn't that little stall from before?
When we didn't sign a partnership agreement, you said we're brothers. When it is time to split money, you talk business.
Right? Exactly. No agreement. So what right do you have to say how much you should get?
Because I put in money. Because I calculated the costs on Yuanqiang's first deal. That is the only reason you dare to quote it. Because every time you guys threw out prices off the top of your heads, I was the one cleaning up the mess behind you.
Cheng Yuan, don't scare us with a few spreadsheets. Clients are with the company, employees are with the company, contracts are with the company too. You're just a guy typing on the computer. You actually think you're the boss.
Fine. Then let the company run itself.
Since we're putting it that way, Cheng Yuan, starting tomorrow, you're out of company operations.
Right.
Clients belong to Yuanqiang. Contracts belong to Yuanqiang. The CO and the 收款 account are all with Yuanqiang. If you want to leave, fine, just don't scare us with company stuff.
Are you sure?
The office is here, employees are here, clients are here. The park framework was just signed. The company isn't held up by one person.
Without you, the company saves money on your dividend. Hand over everything by 9 tomorrow, then go wherever you want.
Fine. I won't take a single piece of company, business data, contract lists, order history, basic ledgers, offline forms. Tomorrow 9 a.m. I list everything and hand it over.
Plus pricing sheets, scheduling sheets, after sales record. All stay!
The basic forms you can use. I'll hand over all company business data. From now on, pricing reviews, scheduling calibration, after sales backup. I won't do them for you anymore. In the end, it is still just a few spreadsheets. Without you, we can still find someone to take over.
Plenty of people know how to use computers now.
Cheng Yuan, don't think you're so valuable.
Then let me see how long Yuanqiang can last without this computer guy.
All right, keep eating. Yuanqiang makes money no matter who is missing. What are you all staring at? Keep eating! Yuanqiang has clients, contracts, and the park deal signed. Lose one Cheng Yuan, the company still runs.
Plenty of people know how to use computers. Find a tech guy tomorrow to take over.
Done.
MS Chin, Manager Cheng, doesn't just make spreadsheets. Warehouse restocking, vehicle scheduling, supplier payment terms. He recalibrates all of it, daily based on project status.
Lao Qiu, you're the warehouse supervisor, not the supervisor who speaks up for Cheng Yuan. MS Ching, for after-sales tickets, who gets priority and who follows up? Manager Cheng used to plan it all in advance. With more customer complaints, I can't keep up with manual handling alone.
The company ran fine before he was here. I landed the clients, not him sitting in an office.
Exactly! Yeah! He stares at a computer all day and thinks he is the boss. Tomorrow at 9, have him hand everything over. Everyone does their own job.
Ready.
2000. Right on time.
Cheng Yuan, hand over the client files, pricing sheets, and scheduling sheets.
Historical orders, basic client ledger, inventory sheets, employee shift templates, offline pricing sheets, all here. One USB drive, one paper list, check and sign off item by item.
That is it.
Acting like it is a big deal.
These are the company's basic business files. I'm keeping nothing. What about your pricing, scheduling, inventory alerts, and after-sales loop? Open them all.
Hand over sheets.
Basic data is searchable. Offline templates work, and export logs are there. I said yesterday, from now on, how to review quotes, schedule vehicles, and cover risks. You figure it out yourselves.
Cheng Yuan, don't say you're not holding back. You're gone, and the sheets won't run themselves. How are we supposed to use them?
Didn't you say last night, there are plenty of people who can work a computer?
Fine. If you won't double-check, then don't. The files. Just a few spreadsheets. I'll find someone to take over today. Yuan Chang doesn't need you. One office worker less won't matter.
Then sign.
Hand it in and leave. The company's busy. No time for your drama.
Remember, I've handed in the business files. If quotes go wrong, scheduling's a mess, and no one follows up on after sales. Don't say I didn't hand things over clear.
Don't worry. Yuan Chang will still open its doors tomorrow without you.
Hope you actually do.
Everyone saw that? Everything's here. From now on, no one mentions Cheng Yuan again.
It is just a heads up. Why are you all acting like the sky fell? Sister Chin, client ratings, sorting, scheduling priority, after sales contacts, all used to be checked daily by Manager Cheng. Now I can only work with export logs and basic ledgers.
Historical records are enough to look at. We didn't have all this fancy stuff before. And business still got done.
Xiao Jiyo, take a look. Take over these spreadsheets and rules. You'll handle it from now on.
Manager Chin. These are contract lists, client ledgers, inventory sheets, offline quote, templates.
Right. The spreadsheets are right here.
It is not just taking over a spreadsheet. I need to redo quotes and scheduling. I have to know how to estimate labor for each project type, how to assign labor, how to route, which clients can't be delayed. Basically, isn't it just filling in the old templates? It is not about filling in templates. Quote models, scheduling logic, inventory alerts. These need someone familiar with the business to calibrate. I said last night, these aren't ordinary spreadsheets.
Old Chiu, stop boosting his ego.
I'll call Cheng Yuan.
What is up?
Yuanzi, brothers are brothers. Last night, things got heated. No one's happy. Come back and get quotes and scheduling back on track. As for what is owed, we'll talk.
The 18K, I'll talk too.
Cheng Yuan, you can't hold on to company files. If you hurt operations, don't blame us for getting tough.
I've already handed in the company files. The receipt has your names on it. Contract lists, order history, basic ledgers, offline templates, not one missing.
Then, what about the quote rules and the scheduling logic? Where is the risk warning?
You've already signed for the business documents. The rules are in the history logs. The pitfalls are in the postmortems too. Last night you said I just sit in an office, typing on a computer. If that is the case, you can judge the pitfalls yourselves from now on.
Cheng Yuan, are you really cutting off your brothers?
Brothers are brothers. Business is business. When you counted my dividends as labor fees, you were already pretty clear about that.
Without him watching over it, can you redo a full set from the template?
I can, but the pricing model, scheduling rules, and after sales loop all need to be reworked. It won't be ready by this afternoon. No need to make it that complicated. Just use the offline sheet for quotes, and keep taking orders.
Mr. Han has a maintenance quote request tomorrow without a cost model. Labor, travel, parts, and after sales are easy to miss.
I've been dealing with clients for years. I can still estimate prices.
It is just one Cheng Yuan. You really think Yuan Chang can't survive without him? Building 2. Chemical.
58 Company.
Equipment maintenance. One building, 3 machines. Cheng Yuan quoted something similar before, around 30,000.
Mr. Han, this time is different. Building A is far from the warehouse, and the 3 machines have different models, plus overnight shutdown for repairs, and parts need rush delivery.
Lao Chu, stop harping on risks all the time. Cheng Yuan just makes risks sound scary to make himself look important. This template only has basic labor hours, travel, night work, labor, parts, wear and tear, second visit, all need to be filled in by hand.
I've been with clients for years. I know these numbers. Quote, 38,000. Price it lower to win the deal. 38,000 is really tight. Add parts and labor. You might be losing money from the start.
What is there to lose? Cheng Yuan was always too conservative with his estimates. Without him, our quotes are even more flexible. Mr. Han, aren't you filling in after-sales visits and penalty terms either?
The client wants speed. Write 3 days for completion with standard after sales. Stop dragging your feet. Manager Lee, got a quote, right? We're longtime partners with Yuan Chang. We'll definitely give you the best price.
Mr. Han, 38,000 covers parts, night work, second visit, and 3-day completion, right?
Yeah, all included. You can trust Yuan Chang.
Then I'll confirm based on that. I'll send a confirmation for this after overtime and rework will be deducted per the terms.
No problem. See that? Got the deal without Cheng Yuan.
Han, the 3 units in building have different models. Our warehouse has no matching parts.
If we don't have them, buy them. No big deal.
Client wants it done in 3 days, with overnight shutdown for maintenance. Even rush ordering OEM parts. Earliest arrival is the day after tomorrow. Rush fees count too.
Don't start with more money every time. The 38K deal hasn't even paid out yet, and we're already spending.
3 OEM parts S, 26K. Shipping today. Payment upfront before delivery.
Xinghao Equipment, maintenance confirmation form.
Chengyuan used to give the purchase plan ahead. Models, quantities, payment dates, all clear. Now with last-minute rush, I'm taking on risk too.
Lo, we've worked together this long. You still don't trust Yuan Qiang?
Han, I trust contracts, and I trust the books. This order today is upfront payment only.
Parts 26K. Night shift labor, at least 6K. Add the trucking and rush fees. What is left to make on this?
I said from the start 38K was tight.
What is the point of saying that now? We took the job. Let's just get it done.
OEM parts are too pricey. Find cheap compatible parts, as long as they work.
Qing, you can't just swap parts on site equipment. Compatible parts are unstable. Rework would be a mess.
You're all corrupted by Cheng Yuan. Risk this, trouble that right out of your mouth. He used to scare me. Now you're doing it too.
Do what Xiaoyun says. Use the cheap parts. Cut labor costs. Must deliver within 3 days.
Hung, the form says rework counts as breach and gets deducted.
The client won't look that closely.
As long as it is done on time, no one's chasing it. Heh, this connector is half a centimeter off. The specs don't match either. Force it in. It'll light up short term, but be unstable later.
Half a centimeter off. Just adjust it.
Client inspects tomorrow morning. It has to be done tonight.
Han, if we really force this mod, if the board burns out, liability gets messy.
Why does everyone look like the sky's falling? OEM, parts 26K. This box is only 8K. Who covers the difference? Shin, the form says material mismatch triggers claims. Manager Lee is coming by to check the site later. Then don't steer it toward material mismatch. If the client asks, call it an upgraded replacement part.
Han, this isn't OEM packaging. Is it?
Manager Lee, these are upgraded parts. We're swapping in for you. Same performance, faster supply.
Really the same?
It can run temporarily, but I suggest swapping back to matching parts later.
Old chill means we'll still do maintenance down the road. Manager Lee, rest assured, Yuan Qiang doesn't cut corners.
See that? Don't keep crying risk all the time. Work gets done by people, not dreamed up by Cheng Yuan sitting in an office.
President Han, this is what you called identical performance.
President Han, module parameters are abnormal. You just said performance was identical.
Manager Lee, we just swapped a part. The system needs time to adjust. Normal.
It is not an adjustment issue. Parameters don't match up. If we keep running it, it could trigger a secondary failure.
O2, shut up.
President Han, maybe we should shut it down first. I can't guarantee anything if we push it.
I'm asking if you can get it back to normal tonight.
Yes. Any job Yuan Qiang takes, we see it through. We'll tune it tonight and do a free recheck tomorrow morning.
President Han, a free recheck is still a second visit. It is already counted in the quote on the confirmation form.
The client's right here. Why are you saying this now?
So you know yourselves, this is a second visit.
Manager Lee, Yuan Qiang has worked with the park for so long. We'll own this small issue. No extra charge tonight. And I'll personally oversee it tomorrow morning.
I'll note that down. If the equipment isn't restored tonight, starting tomorrow, deductions apply per the confirmation form.
President Cheng used to factor in this kind of secondary risk in his quotes.
Don't mention him in front of me!
President Han, I want matching modules by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll handle this order per the contract.
Is it still possible to order original parts now? 29,000 for a tiny module. Why not just rob us?
President Qing. Manager Li Inspect said not. If we don't order now, we won't make it.
President Law, we'll take that batch of parts from yesterday. Ship them first. I'll transfer payment this afternoon.
President Han, payment before shipment. The rush delivery truck is already waiting. No payment. I can't release from the warehouse.
When has Yuanchang ever not settled at month end for parts? Why turn on us the moment Cheng Yuan leaves?
It is not turning on you.
Yuanchang.
Cheng Yuan used to give procurement plans in advance. Models, quantities, payment dates, all crystal clear. Since yesterday, you've been requesting parts last minute and swapping parts last minute. Plus, there was an on-site alarm. I have to act on risk.
President Law, Yuanchang is a big company. We're not sure on your 29,000.
Then transfer it now. I'll send it as soon as I get paid.
Huh. Manager Li just messaged. If the matching module isn't up by 9, per the confirmation form, first day penalty is 3,000. Transfer 29,000 first. What about end of month wages?
Get to Lu this first. Wages can wait a couple days.
Huh. This is what Cheng always meant by cash flow warning. Money in the account doesn't mean it is all spendable.
I said, don't bring him up.
Manager Li, module spot on its way now.
Huh. It is 8:58 now. You promised the matching module by 9 last night. If it is not here, it is overdue.
On the road, just a little late.
The confirmation form says 9. First penalty of 3,000. I'll email it.
Penalty notice is in. Just 3,000. We'll earn it back once the project's done. OEM parts 29,000, night shift labor 6,000, express delivery 1,500, plus 3,000 just deducted. 38,000 order, less than 500 left.
Huh. Last night, the equipment was taken apart and reassembled. Workers need overtime pay too.
Job's not even done right, and they want bonuses.
It is not that the workers did a bad job. The spare parts didn't match from the start. Now with OEM parts, we need to recalibrate.
First time without Qingyuan's review. A little error is normal. Finish the order. Keep the client. We'll profit later.
Han, Manager Li just sent additional requirements. Full maintenance records and material list due today. Material list? He says he photographed the compatible parts packaging last night. Wants us to explain why we installed compatible parts first.
Don't write compatible parts in the records. Write temporary testing parts.
Han, there is surveillance in the equipment room. Manager Li took photos too.
We can't fake the records.
Then what do you suggest? Should we admit we use cheap parts? Let the client deduct even more.
Cheng used to match materials. Part lead times and after-sales risks were all in the quote. It is not about what we write. The price was wrong from the start.
Pending review.
Enough! Stop dragging Cheng Yuan into everything!
Manager Li said if the material explanation isn't in by end of day, future park projects won't be assigned to Yuanqiang. Suspended assignments!
Fine, let them suspend. Finish this order first.
Rights due to on. Site debugging needs temporary use of upgraded replacement module. Performance equivalent to original parts.
Qing and Manager Li caught the packaging on camera. Invoice also says compatible module.
What does packaging prove? Clients don't know the difference. Write it away, Xiaoyun said.
Unresolved.
Once Director Han sends out this statement, Yuanchang admits the materials are fine. If equipment alarms again, it is all on us.
Qi, why are you siding with outsiders today? Cheng Yuan pays your salary.
I'm trying to save Yongqiang money.
If you claim performance is equivalent, you need a test report. Otherwise, I can't prove it when clients push back.
You're all scared of everything. Back when Cheng Yuan was here, clients never hounded us for reports.
Chang would send material lists, risk items and after-sales plans in advance. Sent! Clients want attitude, not technical jargon.
Director Han, I can't accept this statement. Photos, packaging, invoice don't match your statement.
Manager Li, is it really an upgraded replacement part? Last night was just incomplete debugging.
Then submit a test report by 5 p.m. Original matching part delivery proof and second inspection plan. Until then, park follow-up maintenance jobs are paused for Yuanqiang.
Fine. Pause it. Just get this one done. Director Han, 2 projects due tomorrow morning. Chang would prioritize first. Now all we do is remind. Director Han, Cheng would prioritize by breach risk and route. Now both are red.
What is so hard? Building B meeting. Deliver there first. Building C supplies 10 minutes late. Won't kill anyone.
Problem is we only have one van. Xiaoliu takes at least 40 minutes from B to C.
Director Han, Building B is on the 16th floor. Meeting materials need manual carrying. Even finishing by 9 is tight.
Then send B first. C can wait. You panic when clients push. Building C on the phone.
Xia, we're out of paper in the print area. If it doesn't, T arrive by 9. Today, S-Training Materials 1, TV. Didn't you confirm last night?
We're on it.
Don't worry. It is on the way.
Director Han, meeting starts at 9:30. Name cards and projector cable haven't arrived. Manager Xu is attending today. Don't mess this up.
Secure Building B first. Can't lose face in front of Manager Shi.
What about Building C? You just told them we're already on the way.
I said on the way, so make it happen on the way. Xiaoliu, you pull Building B first. Lao Qiu, find the tricycle and send part of Building C first.
There are over a dozen boxes of supplies. A tricycle can't carry them all, and they might get ruined by rain.
Send what you can! Stop saying it! Can't be done!
Scheduling is 0.
Director Cheng never let two orders collide like this.
Don't bring him up again!
Director Han's meeting starts at 9:30. It is 9:20 now. Name cards, projector, cables, meeting gift packs, none of it is set up. Traffic's a bit heavy. We'll get it done right away. 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes.
Director Han, Building C is completely out of paper. Can't print the training materials. A client is filming at the front desk. Say Yuan Chang doesn't keep their word.
Tell Lao Qiu to hurry up and deliver.
The tricycle Lao Qiu found only sent over 4 boxes. 1 box got soaked on the way. Building C says they won't accept partial delivery. Forget Building C for now. Manager Xu is at Building B. Hold things steady here.
Director Han, this is Yuan Chang's annual service standard.
Manager Xu, today's just a minor hiccup. It'll be fixed shortly.
Building B meeting delayed. Building C supplies not delivered. Building a maintenance report not submitted yet. 3 projects, all failing in 1 day. This is a minor hiccup.
Back when Director Cheng was here, everything was set up half an hour early every time. Now we have to chase down even the cable.
Stop with the back then. Talk. I'm on it personally today. I'll make sure it is handled. By 5 p.m. today, send me the scheduling records for today's 3 services. Responsible parties, delay reasons, and corrective plans. If you can produce complete records, the park will reassess Yuan Chang's annual framework eligibility.
Supplies not delivered on time. Training delayed. Compensation demanded. Director Han, for Building B you promised, arriving now over the phone. For Building C I said, on the way. For Building a sister chain, send the materials report. The times don't match up.
Unfit. Then adjust the times to make them consistent. Write it as Building B first, then Building C. Building a handled in parallel.
Can't write it that way.
When the tricycle went to Building C, Building B's materials weren't unloaded yet. The warehouse cameras can verify that.
Xu Likun wants a corrective plan, not for you to undermine yourselves. Han's file only has the results ledger. Why was Building B sent first? How did the responsible person change? How was the work order closed? Those judgment steps weren't fully documented.
Aren't you the tech guy? Can't restore it.
There is no record of Cheng Yuan's reasoning at the time. I can't piece together the full dispatch basis.
Unresolved.
I can only piece this together from the chat logs. But if Manager Xu asks why 29 o'clock orders only got 1 vehicle, this sheet can't explain it.
Then just say the vehicle had a temporary breakdown. The vehicle didn't break down.
The vehicle.
Xiaoliu drove it to Building B.
The vehicle was rejected.
1 question to the driver and it falls apart.
Whose side are you on? You're trying to push the company off a cliff.
You guys just won't admit the dispatch was wrong. Unresolved. Just right handover error led to manual dispatch deviation. List Lao Qiu as a responsible person.
Huh. Lao Qiu warned you. You said to prioritize Building B.
I'm the boss. I make decisions. The execution issues fall on warehouse dispatch.
Just get past Xu Likun first. Lao Qiu, take 1 for the team. The company won't forget you later.
When Cheng was in charge, who took responsibility? It is all clearly documented.
No one can pass the buck like that. Cheng Yuan again.
I'm not taking this blame.
Lao Qiu, right now you're being asked to help the company get through this, not to throw a tantrum.
I warned you last night about the parts mismatch. I warned you today about the dispatch conflict.
You didn't listen. And now you want me to sign off on blame. You're the warehouse supervisor. Dispatch issues are your responsibility. If not you, then who? You made the final call on the dispatch. You sent the vehicle to Building B. You had me find the three-wheeler last minute. Xiao Liu can vouch for that.
Xiao, send out the rectification form. Xin, Manager Xu wants an accurate record. If we file something fake, it'll cause more trouble later.
Are you all turning against me?
Han, has the rectification been sent?
Right away. Manager Xu, we're putting it together.
Let me remind you, the responsible person's statement must be signed by them personally. Also, driver Xiao Liu already told the Building B front desk the vehicle went to Building B first. Not a breakdown.
Manager Xu, there was some miscommunication in between. We'll handle it internally.
I don't want the official lie. I want the real dispatch records and the real reasons for delays. If Yuanqiang can't even state the facts clearly, we can't assess future cooperation.
Why would Xiao Liu tell them all that?
Because he told the truth.
Old Chu, think it through. At your age, finding another job won't be easy.
I've thought it through. I'll work if you ask me to, but I won't take the blame for something I didn't do.
If you won't sign, then put it under department responsibility.
Right. Send it out first. Don't let Xu Liquan keep pushing.
You can't even name who is responsible. That is not a real fix.
Step out for now. Yuanqiang will keep running without you old-timers.
Xiaxia, send it! Manager Xu sent it back. He is just making trouble on purpose.
Manager Xu, we just submitted it. Could you give us another chance?
Director Han, what you submitted is a blank responsibility form. Building A's material report has no closure. Building B's meeting was delayed. Building C's restock was interrupted. Now you can't even name the actual person responsible.
It was just temporary chaos today. Our company's capability is solid.
Capability isn't proven by talk. Before, dispatching, parts, follow-ups, Cheng Yuan could close the loop. Now that he is gone, you can't even say where the trucks went first.
Manager Xu, the company is Yuanqiang, not Cheng Yuan. The contract, seal, and the clients are all with Yuanqiang. He just helped with spreadsheets before. Don't overrate him.
What I care about is results. By 10 a.m. tomorrow, before the explanation. All new dispatch orders for buildings A, B, and C are suspended.
Kou Xiaoguo, have him restore Cheng Yuan's dispatch logic.
Director Han, I told you yesterday, I can only see the result sheets. How each dispatch rule came about, how client priority is judged, I can't tell.
Then, what are you even here for?
Unresolved.
I'm just outsourced tech support. I don't know each project's costs or client temperaments. Without business context, I can't restore it.
By 10 a.m. tomorrow, what are we going to explain with?
Yesterday's dispatch issues were mainly due to poor coordination between warehousing and scheduling.
Director Han, I'm here to explain the situation, not to take false blame.
The project review.
We've already gone through them internally. We'll strengthen communication going forward. I guarantee it won't happen again.
Improve communication. Can't name who is responsible when after-sales lines are dead. Your problem isn't just missing a few words.
Manager Xu, what company doesn't have small slip-ups? Yuanqiang's been at this for years. The foundation's still there.
The foundation's there. Why wasn't there a parts breakdown in the original quote? Why were compatible parts used on site first? Why wasn't anyone told before the second repair?
Cheng Yuan used to fill in all these details. We just haven't organized them yet.
Then pull out the review records.
The files are being sorted. Need time.
Yesterday you said Cheng Yuan just did spreadsheets. Ask about records today. Quoting basis, dispatch chain, follow-up loop all relied on his daily judgment. Mr. Han, this isn't about unorganized files. This is a broken core capability.
When Cheng Yuan was here, he flagged which orders went first, which parts could be swapped, which clients couldn't be delayed. He warned ahead. It is not that he sat in the office with an easy job.
He blocked the pitfalls up front. Ultra!
What left with Cheng Yuan isn't a person. It is the whole dispatch brain.
I'm giving Yuanqiang 1 week. Quoting model, part standards, dispatch records, after-sales loop. Missing any of the 4 park follow-up projects are paused for review.
1 week is enough. We'll fix it for sure.
Not just writing a few promises. I want a process that actually runs.
Everyone's scaring me with Chengyuan. Without him, the company really can't turn.
Chi, something's wrong. Someone's asking in the client group again. Who handles the unresolved after sales ticket from yesterday? Mr. Han, 3 people have asked in the client group. No one dares to reply. Who is taking yesterday's ticket?
Reply arranging now. First, don't let them keep spamming.
No one assigned. Even if we reply, no one goes. Drag it to the afternoon. Another round of complaints.
All you do is pour cold water.
Complaint records. See that? If we land this deal, Xu Likun will see Yuan Qiang can still deliver.
Training event materials are simple. Name cards, banners, info bags, water. Not as complicated as equipment repair.
Loading at 10 p.m. tonight. Deliver by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Night labor, temp vehicles. Rush printing, on-site losses, all need to be counted.
Stop scaring people with Chengyuan's playbook. Anyone can calculate a materials project.
Normal quote is 26K. Others are about the same. We quote 19,800, and we LL definitely win it.
19,800. Rush printing and night vehicles alone eat up most of it. Haven't counted labor yet. Win it first, worry later. You guys missed out before because Chengyuan calculated too carefully. That is why you missed money-making chances.
We won it.
See that? Got the deal without Chengyuan.
This isn't winning. It is taking a loss to get work.
Don't exaggerate. Materials can't lose that much.
Don't crunch numbers so tight. Project's not done yet. Get me the profit statement first.
Hold printing costs. Count labor as temp support. Wait for client confirmation on waste.
Qing, Boss Luo just pushed for payment again. Also, a phone messaged. Says last night's shift pay must be settled tonight.
Don't you knock before coming in!
I'm not handling finance. I'm worried clients will ask. Building A deductions. Building B delays. Building C restock. Training session rushed too. All in the same week.
Client pushes twice and you panic like this. Send the group message first.
10月
Qin-dong, last night's rush printing and delivery settled at 22,400 first. No more rush orders without payment. After this.
Boss Luo, Yuan Qiang's been a partner for years. Don't be so rigid. I'll arrange payment as soon as money comes in tomorrow.
I used to wait because Chengyuan gave purchase plans and payment schedules in advance.
Now you guys rush everything daily and keep delaying payments. I can't carry that either.
Qing, if this pending payment sheet isn't included, the profit Han sees is fake.
Shelsia, customer service handles service. Finance handles finance. If you keep poking around. Whether next month's salary comes on time, I really can't guarantee.
Send me this sheet. I'll take it to Xu Likun tomorrow. Yuan Qiang's still making money.
Cheng, someone at Qinghu Park was asking about you. Heard Yuan Zhang's been in chaos lately. Several clients want to know if you can take over.
Old contracts stay old. Boundaries can blur. We only take new projects or public quotes after contracts end.
Mr. Chang, this is Zhou Qimi. I do small office park support. Met you at Qinghu before. You reminded me not to skip night delivery.
I remember. That deal of yours didn't lose money.
This time, almost did.
I took on materials for a business park opening. Client was in a hurry.
I quoted 32,000, but something feels off. Can you take a look for me?
You missed 2 return trips. First night setup, second day restock, afternoon tear down. Vehicle and labor costs not calculated. Client pays 15 days after acceptance, but suppliers need cash up front.
So can I still take this job?
You can, but not at 32,000. Minimum 38,000. Change payment terms to 40% upfront. Otherwise you look profitable, but cash flow dies first.
I found 2 people before.
They just made the spreadsheet look pretty. No one told me this job would kill cash flow.
Spreadsheets don't save you. Judgment does.
Mr. Cheng, I don't want a spreadsheet. I'm hiring you for process diagnosis on your terms.
Cheng, first contract.
New project process. Diagnosis doesn't touch existing contract disputes.
Put that in writing. We play by the rules, not in murky water.
See that? Yuanqiang makes money without you.
Cheng, first contract signed. Should I post on social media?
Finish Joe's risk checklist first. Signing the deal doesn't mean it is locked in.
Mr. Cheng, ILRE, quote, at 38,000 when I get back, and include the upfront payment.
If the client won't agree, don't force it. Making less on one deal beats losing money to save face.
Mr. Cheng, I'm Lin Man from Ruhi office. We still have monthly supplies pending with Yuanqiang.
3 missed deliveries. Training room ran out of paper. Can you take over directly? I'll pay.
The contract is under Yuanqiang. I can't take it.
But they can't deliver properly right now. Our internal training runs out of paper and ink tomorrow. I'll be held accountable.
I can help you list acceptance issues, tell you what to demand from Yuanqiang per the contract. But I can't step into an unfinished project, and definitely can't poach the deal midway.
You clearly can do it. Why won't you? This isn't giving Yuanqiang a break.
If I poach Yuanqiang's old deal today, tomorrow others will worry I'll poach theirs. Business isn't just about short-term satisfaction.
Through the contract.
No wonder working with you was always so clear. You even set boundaries on money you could earn.
Write down the missed delivery times, follow-up records, and impact scope. After the contract ends, I'll quote per public rules.
Okay. Once this contract ends, you're the first one I'm coming for.
He didn't even handle today's stockout. Still saying in the group chat, it is arranged.
Keep the evidence and follow the contract.
Cheng, take this order, and we'll make money today.
Money grabbed in a rush always turns into trouble. If you want to last long, follow the rules from day one.
Don't think a client coming to you means you're saved.
Han, Lin Man is pushing again. She said the training room opens at 9 a.m. Paper and ink must arrive before 8.
Just to deliver it. Didn't you say it was arranged?
Original spec paper is short, and 2 original ink cartridges are missing too. Going to Luo Jiancheng. Now, it is cash up front plus a rush fee.
Original spec is too expensive. Use same weight substitute paper and compatible cartridges. As long as it prints, the client isn't measuring it with a ruler.
The contract specifies brand and spec. Training paper too thin, double-sided printing bleeds through. Compatible cartridges, leak toner, and jam the machine. That is a bigger mess on site.
All you guys say is mess is this and mess is that. Clients are already going to Chengyuan. If we don't deliver now, he'll really steal them away.
Huh. Last night's training delivery fee hasn't been paid yet. Now we have to deliver early to Ruihe today. How do we cover gas and overtime?
The company's tight right now. Front the cost first. Always talking money. Do you even want to move up?
I can't even front gas money after running all night.
Just deliver first. If we lose this order, none of you get a bonus.
Huh. Something went wrong at Ruhe.
What now?
Huh. The paper you sent is so thin, you can see through it. The cartridges leak toner as soon as they're installed. Training materials jammed halfway through printing. So this is how you arranged it yesterday.
Lin, just swap in a temporary substitute. It still works.
The damage is already done. 3 missed deliveries, off-spec substitutes, training interrupted. I'll document this per the contract. Give me a fixed plan by noon today. Chen, the substitute paper saved 800, compatible ink saved 600. Now rework, delivery, temp labor, client compensation, add it all up. Yuanqiang Enterprise Services. Compensation is just an estimate, not actually deducted yet.
Another explanation needed. This time it is not saving money. It is digging the hole deeper.
It is just a corrective action form, right? Fill in the time, staff, and results. Send it over by 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Huh. I can't fill it out.
Yuanqiang, correct?
The Ruhi order wasn't scheduled in advance. The supplier list says original spec, but what we actually sent was substitute paper and compatible ink. Then, write semi-spec substitute. Don't write yourself off.
Not the same spec.
Contract says brand. but what was sent isn't.
Yuan Chang.
Lehman took photos. Box and ink label are both there.
Supplier scrambled for stock. Coordinated on site.
No coordination on site. Training materials, stock for half an hour. Lin-Man wants our plan by noon. We still haven't sent anyone to recheck.
Why do you keep undercutting me?
I'm filling out the form, but every box on the form has to match the facts. Right now they don't.
Shin, Ruhi told me to wait for new paper and ink. My car's out of gas. Overtime from last night, and today isn't paid yet. I really can't make this run.
The whole company's in crisis mode. Why bring up money?
I'm not refusing to help. I just can't front any more costs.
No one else can handle it either. Xiaoliu's not running it, and Ochu has no original stock here. Boss Luo wants payment before delivery, and the Lehman's still waiting on an answer.
Put me down!
You?
Pending.
I'll go to the site myself tomorrow. Isn't Xu Liquan demanding a fix? I'll say it face to face. All issues resolved within 3 days.
3 days. Mr. Han. Staff, parts, routes, old complaints. None of it is sorted.
How are you fixing it all in 3 days?
The client wants to see attitude. Put the word out first.
Figure it out later.
That is not a fix. That is another debt on the books.
Pending.
3 days. People, vehicles, parts, supplier, after sales follow-up. How exactly do you schedule that?
Manager Xu, let me clarify. Xiaoliu's gas money and night shift aren't settled.
Building A's matching parts need retesting, at least half a day.
3 days isn't enough to cover it all.
Oh, Chiu!
I'm stating facts.
Ruhe's training room is still waiting on paper. You said arranged in the group chat yesterday. But what showed up on site was a substitute that didn't meet spec.
Building A's equipment recheck isn't done either. Last time's material explanation still hasn't been closed out.
I'll oversee it. The client doesn't want to hear about problems. They want to see attitude. In 3 days, Yuan Chang will deliver results.
Got it. Mr. Han, I'll check results in 3 days, not promises.
Yuan Chang. Rectification list.
Han, Ruhi is half restocked. Building C not delivered yet. Building a retest only done on 1 unit. Building B follow-up, no one signed for it.
Write down what is done first. For what is not done, write in progress.
I can't keep writing. People can't run. Trucks can't run either.
Xiaoliu just called. Fuel costs aren't being reimbursed. No truck out tonight.
Han, the client called us out in the group chat.
I said from the start, 3 days wasn't enough.
Does saying that help now?
No. But I can't keep losing sleep over promises that can't be kept.
What do you mean?
I'm quitting.
Lao Chu, don't threaten the company with quitting. We're short-staffed right now.
When you're short-staffed, you dock my pay. When you're short on trucks, you make Xiaoliu cover fuel.
When you're short on stock, you make me fool clients with substitutes. When you need someone to blame, you pin it on me. The company raised you for years, and now you just walk away. Ungrateful!
Han, I've been at Yuan Chang for 6 years. At the busiest times, I unloaded cargo at 2 a.m. and still hit the road at 7 a.m. I'm not afraid of hard work.
Whoever pushes hardest gets a yes. Whoever tells the truth takes the blame. We're not working. We're stumbling blind.
Think it through. At your age, who is going to hire you?
I'm not young anymore, but I still have my skills and my conscience. I can't keep signing fake reports as real just for a month's paycheck.
Suspension, notice! Yuan Chang won't collapse without you!
It won't be me.
Please.
Warehouse keys, pending delivery list, return orders, all here. I flagged the problem. Batch is in red. I did the handover. I won't take the blame. Shao, being busy isn't scary. What is scary is being forced to right wrong as right. Just a warehouse supervisor.
Okay.
Han, Qin. Lao, have a seat. The company is chaotic lately. Don't rush. We've known each other for years. We won't shortchange you.
I value that bond. That is why I came myself today. Building a originals, training session, Ruhei restock, plus 3 urgent deliveries. Total is 58,600. Pay 30,000 today. Write the rest clearly by date.
Boss Luo, Yuanchang won't default. Just payments haven't come in. Give us a few days.
Days are up.
Not settled.
Unpaid.
Back when Cheng Yuan was here, he'd send a plan ahead, what day to buy, what day to pay, which order was risky. He'd send it early.
Now you guys rush everything daily, and payment terms keep slipping. I have to pay my upstream too.
Lao Luo, don't be so distant. Yuanqiang owes you that little bit.
Huh. Ruihei's restock for 7 p.m. wasn't delivered. It is 9:30 now.
We're talking finance here. Why are you butting in?
That Ruhei batch original spec paper and ink. Ship it as soon as payment hits. No payment, no production.
Lao Luo, you're forcing my hand.
I'm cutting my losses.
Trust isn't built over drinks. It is built payment by payment.
If you stop supply now and Yuancheng goes down, you'll lose a big client too.
Unresolved.
The project's already in trouble. If I don't TC the first payment by 3 p.m. today, all Yuancheng rush orders are on hold. From now on, cash before delivery.
A supplier dares to get cocky!
Can't even scrape together 30,000 on the account!
Boss Luo stop supply. The original spec can be replaced. If we find cheaper stuff, Ruihe will audit.
Let them audit. First find cheap stock that can ship now to get through today.
Let me check low-cost channels.
Confirm the order.
Ruihe's ink cartridges leak powder. C building's paper cracks when folded. A building's pushing for retesting again. All 3 need handling today.
Handle Ruhe first. Don't let Li Man reach out to Xu Likun again.
Handle a building first. Manager Li is the harshest with the unresolved. Photos were posted in the afternoon training group.
Down!
Cheng used to mark priorities. Who had high default risk, big impact. Everyone knew.
Down!
Now I just go by who yells loudest.
100.
Whoever yells loudest gets answered first. Put out the fire first.
Xiao, I'm not yelling at you. I'm asking if anyone's actually on it. Yesterday said restock. Today still missing powder. Are you using my training as a trial run?
Manager Lin, we're arranging it now.
Always arranging it now. I want a specific person, specific time, specific material source.
Manager Lin, we'll give you the material source once confirmed.
Then I'll sync the situation with the park.
Building a retest dragged on for days. Weren't you supposed to complete it within 3 days? The follow-up person has changed 3 times. Who is actually in charge?
Manager Li, I'm personally in charge.
Then give me a timeline right now.
Today. Before end of day today.
Mr. Han, no one's going to building a before end of day. Rehab building C hasn't been handled either.
Who told you to speak?
I'm afraid you'll promise another impossible deadline.
Mr. Han, I received joint feedback from Ruihe Building A and C. Substandard materials, repair rework, delayed response. 3 types of issues hitting at once.
Manager Xu, these are all last-minute situations. We're handling it.
I don't want handling it. Before 6 p.m. tonight, give me on-site personnel arrival time, material source, and follow-up results. Any more vague answers, new project evaluations get paused immediately.
Everyone's anxious now. Anyone can deduct payment.
Client group.
Everyone's filing complaints.
Mr. Chang, same opening event materials. Others quote 32K, you quote 38K. That's 6K difference. I have to explain to the boss.
Manager Shao, I also thought 32K was doable. Then, I almost broke my cash flow.
38K isn't too expensive. It is factoring in risks upfront. 2 return visits, night setup, backup vehicles, wear and tear, follow-ups, all included in there. 32K can be quoted, but if issues arise, it gets deducted from delivery and credibility.
3.
What if there are no return visits?
No return visits. Deduct 1 item based on actuals. Not hiding money. It is about clarifying potential problem areas first.
Safety.
Table card stock is enough. Gift bags short by 20. Water supplier confirmed this afternoon. Yellow means pending confirmation. Red means can't promise.
Writing it out before confirmation. Not afraid clients think you're unprepared.
Price plan.
3.
But I'm more afraid of claiming a range when it is not confirmed. Clients can accept risk. They can't accept being strung along.
Continue with the schedule.
Rain on Wednesday. Vehicles can only use the east gate, so large items move to the morning. Small items fill in the afternoon. A backup car isn't always used, but it must be locked in first.
Got it. You're not selling watches. You're laying out every possible risk up front.
Last item. Whoever signs off does the follow-up.
Response times for all issues go in the form. No closed loop. The order isn't done.
I'm willing to try this process for a week.
Nanqiao Innovation Park gets a 1-week pilot first. Price at 38K, 40% prepaid. If it holds steady, we talk long-term.
1-week pilot only covers what is in scope. Anything beyond that gets reassessed.
Han Zhiqiang, look at this.
He moves fast.
Our clients just started complaining, and he is already at 0 complaints. Nanqiao Innovation Park.
Building.
He is definitely poaching clients and suppliers behind our backs.
Unresolved.
Chin, Nanqiao Innovation Park isn't a Yuanchang client.
Unresolved.
Zhou Qiming site is also a new project, not an order we failed to complete.
What do you know? Clients talk. Today, Nanqiao praises him. Tomorrow, Jinghu will think Yuanchang can't deliver.
He is stepping on Yuanqiang to climb up.
Han, clients are unhappy now.
Unresolved.
It is because of material delays and unfinished after sales. Fix those first. Maybe we can still hold it together.
Unresolved! All you ever say is fix this, fix that. The more I patch, the messier it gets. The more he does, the smoother it goes. Tell me he is not behind this.
His second restock is no one to take it.
See, even the drivers are starting to disobey. The moment Cheng Yuan makes a move, everyone in the company loses focus.
Hold your left. Xiao Liu caused the scene. Clients go to him.
It is all connected.
It is not connected. Everyone's just at their breaking point.
You can't just sit there anymore. Clients only listen to pretty words now.
Cheng Yuan pretends to have rules, so go ask him face to face. Ask him if he is stealing clients, if he is deliberately undermining Yuanchang.
Go to his office.
Right. Let the clients see whether his so-called rules are actually clean. Once his reputation is tainted, clients won't blindly side with him. Ha! If you go make a scene now, clients will only trust Yuanqiang, even less.
Shut up! Yuanqiang! It is not your place to tell me how to fix this! Cheng Yuan, you're quite good at putting on an act.
Everyone look. Right after Yuanchang's incident, he is bragging about 0 complaints. What a coincidence!
Mr. Han, I approached Chang personally for this project. It has nothing to do with Yuanchang.
Of course, you defend him. He stole clients and suppliers behind the scenes. Call Yuanqiang apart, then comes out, acting all proper.
You say I stole clients. Got proof.
The proof is right here. Yuanqiang's clients complain, but you have 0 complaints. Clients are asking for your address. Don't tell me that is not you poaching them.
Pull up those 3 files.
Contract list, order, history, base ledger, export, records. Offline forms. Both parties signed off on the handover day. After leaving, no involvement in Yuanchang's existing contracts. No poaching old orders. You guys prepared all this yourselves!
Han Zhiqiang signed it. Qin Xiaoyun signed it too.
Then why did clients come to you? Why did suppliers stop shipping? Why won't employees listen? Dare to say you had nothing to do with it!
Clients came to me because you failed to deliver. Suppliers stopped because you delayed payments. Employees broke down because fake reports and empty promises weighed on them. When I left, I warned you to double-check quotes. Verify scheduling and close the loop on after sales. You said I just typed on a computer, said Yuanchang could run without anyone. Now it is falling apart, and you blame me.
Stop playing innocent! Yuanchang ended up like this! It started the day you left!
Then let's lay out the timeline. Tomorrow morning, Qinghu campus. In front of Xu Liquan, go through the handover list, rectification records, client complaints, payment records, item by item.
Zhiqiang, leave first.
Fine, let's do it! I want to say who is lying!
Mr. Chang, so when you left, the boundaries were already this clear. Clear as it is. Some still pretend not to see.
Project reviewed.
Manager Xu, I'll say one thing. The moment Cheng Yuan left, Yuanchang fell apart. Dare he say it wasn't intentional?
No emotions today. Stick to the timeline.
This is the handover list. Contract directory, historical orders, basic ledger, export records, offline forms. They all signed for it. Signing for documents doesn't mean they didn't keep a backup.
What did I keep? Be specific.
You're still leaving. Isn't that just undercutting us?
Project.
This is a reminder before leaving. Quote review, manual labor, route loss.
Project.
Scheduling calibration, vehicles, and breach risk. After sales designated responsible person. You replied, acknowledged to everyone.
I saw it too.
Knowing is one thing. When you're busy, there is never enough time.
You used substandard paper and ink, saying arranged. What does that have to do with Chengyuan?
Building a material spec, delayed reinspection, no closure. That was your own commitment too.
Then why did the supplier stop supply right at this time? Because they saw Chengyuan starting his own thing and changed their tune.
Luo Jiancheng wrote it clearly. Suspension reason, payment delays, rush orders, rising quality complaint. Chengyuan's name isn't here. This is the boundary clause for the new project. Not taking Yuanchang's unfinished contracts, not poaching old orders. Lin Man came to see me. I only told her to keep factual records per the contract.
Right, he didn't take my old orders.
Mr. Han, Chengyuan submitted the documents. Flag the risks.
Project is...
After leaving, he didn't take your unfinished orders either.
Project review.
Since you knew early on he wouldn't be involved, why didn't you prepare a quote reviewer, scheduling lead, after sales closure lead?
The company has so much going on. You have to adapt.
Project review.
The adaptation process shouldn't make clients pay for your mistakes.
Project review documents.
Hanover.
No need to argue about who is lying. The timeline will tell.
Of course you'd say that now. Weren't all those old deals brought in by me over drinks? Without clients, what profit do you have?
Pull historical projects. Redact. This order. Mr. Han negotiated the price at 46,000.
Project review.
Looks like gross profit of 12,000. But if you don't factor in mid-month restock, rush delivery, and 15-day payment terms,
Rectification.
cash flow would have broken by week 2.
No wonder clients were pushing for restocks back then. Our warehouse never fell apart.
And I'm the one who negotiated the price down.
You bid low on the equipment. Maintenance job so low, there was only 3,000 in profit left. Why didn't it end up losing money? Because I calculated the spare parts delivery lead time in advance.
Complaint.
Avoided nighttime labor. Merged the second follow-up visits into the same route.
That is why you responded within 3 hours that time.
Not luck. It was planned.
Project review.
The park opening materials. Bid was 5,000 lower than competitors. Project review. Documents.
Because I confirmed the weather, entry points, and construction vehicle routes in advance. Factored losses into the bid. Not eliminating risk, but putting risk where it belongs.
So a low bid isn't cheap. It is calculated before daring to go low.
Daring to go low means knowing where you can't cut corners. Now you want to cut corners everywhere, so everything falls apart.
Director Han, these figures show Yuanqiang used to win low bids and still deliver.
Project review documents.
Anyone can be a Monday morning quarterback. The project's already done. Of course, he can make himself sound important.
These tables weren't made after the fact. Each one has a pre-bid version, mid-execution adjustments,
and a post-settlement review.
The timestamps are all there.
These review tables. I used to organize them for Manager Cheng every week.
Next item. Why did the supplier stop shipping? Director Luo, Yuancheng says the supplier stopped shipping because you changed your tune after Chengyuan started his own thing. You tell us the real reason. It has nothing to do with Chengyuan. I stopped rush orders because Yuancheng delayed payments, rushed last-minute jobs, and quality complaints went up.
Luo, don't make it sound so harsh. We've worked together for years. Now you're calling me out in public.
Let him finish.
When Chengyuan was here, the next month, as procurement plan came out on the 25th, which batches were urgent, which could wait, all spelled out clearly. Payment milestones were also aligned in advance. This past month, you'd rush paper in the morning, rush ink in the afternoon, overnight deliveries at night, then claim payment hadn't arrived the next day.
Projects change on the fly. Who can be accurate every time?
Changes are fine, but you can't make the supplier front the cost every time. Yuanqiang owes me 58,600. That is not me changing my tune. The accounts are a mess. And you, Mr. Zhao.
I used to supply temporary materials to Yuanqiang. Then Ms. Qing kept pressuring me to switch to cheaper batches and ask for packaging that wasn't too obvious.
Zhao Ming, what are you talking about? When did I ever tell you to keep it subtle?
We have chat records. You said the client might not notice. Cut costs first. The paper tear in Building C at Ruhe was from that batch.
So my training room used the batch you swapped in after price cuts. Manager Lin, that was just a temporary supply. It doesn't affect usage.
It already has.
Rectification.
Photos, failure, logs, complaint records, all here.
Enough! You're all piling on Yuan Qiang. Did Cheng Yuan pay you off?
Han Zhiqiang, you still think everyone's putting on a show for you?
Then why are they all backing him? I'm not backing anyone. I'm here for the money.
Neither am I. I just don't want to take the blame for quality anymore.
Chaotic purchasing plans, out of control payments, price cuts, batch swaps, rising quality complaints. Mr. Han, all of this happened internally.
So it is not that clients suddenly got hard to please. It is that we really fell apart.
Easy for you to say now. Clients complain, and you all dump the blame on the company.
It is not them shifting blame. Clients have been keeping track.
Rihei, 3 missed deliveries, 2 material mismatches, reinspection never closed out, Building C restock delayed, substitute paper failed quality.
Manager Xu, clients sometimes exaggerate too. In service, you can't avoid every complaint.
We never ask for 0 issues. We ask for someone to handle problems when they arise. In progress. Already arranged, but no one shows up. Wrong materials.
Building a 2. It is not that equipment can't fail. It is that you knew there was no recheck, yet you promised completion before end of day. I later found out there weren't enough people.
One more common thread. In every complaint, clients were most upset not by the error, but by your empty promises.
These messages, I was told to send them.
小夏! Some couldn't make it. Some no one answered. Some materials weren't even purchased yet. But Mr. Han told me to keep clients calm. And Ms. Qin said, don't burn bridges. Every day I'm patching holes left by lies.
Han Zhiqiang, clients weren't corrupted by anyone. Clients look at facts.
Shut up! Easy for you to say.
I'm not kicking you when you're down. I didn't write these records. Your clients, suppliers, and staff left them one by one. I see Yuan Qiang's problem clearly. Delays, rework, empty promises, no after-sales closure. This isn't one mistake. It is a breakdown in service capability. New project evaluations for Yuan Qiang are paused until next week. Existing projects get item-by-item review and verification.
No new projects.
Yes. Once trust is spent, no one can save you.
Han, Rihei Building A and C aren't closed out yet. Manager Xu will review each item tomorrow. Let's handle these first.
Handle! Until when?
Can a few complaint forms keep Yuan Qiang alive?
Zhiqiang has an external project.
Total 280,000, 30% upfront. Lend this, and 84,000 hits the account immediately. 3-day expo. Materials, equipment, staff, vehicles, all under Yuan Qiang's coordination. Huh. We haven't even assigned someone for Ruihei, his second restock.
Qinghu paused new work, but outside isn't paused. Close this deal, and we can cover all the gaps.
But O2 left, and Xiaoyu's fuel costs are unpaid. Luo stopped supply. Big deal means fronting materials, labor, and vehicle costs. Even bigger risk.
91,000 left in the account. Use 60,000 for deposit and materials. Stretch the rest over 3 days. Once project payment lands, all accounts turn over.
Qing, what about staff wages? Suppliers are chasing payment. Client claims.
If we don't gamble now, wages won't get paid anyway.
Complaint forms. Han, we lock the service provider by 10 a.m. tomorrow. On-site by 6 p.m. tomorrow. 3-day event. Equipment failure. Response within 10 minutes. Material shortages. Hourly compensation. Can you do it?
Complaint forms. Yuan Qiang has served parks for years.
Suspense.
This integrated project is no problem.
What?
26,800. Qin, labor and night vehicles aren't counted yet.
Fine. Below our budget. Send confirmation by 10 p.m. tonight. Submit the on-site plan by 9 a.m. tomorrow.
This isn't a comeback. It is betting everything we have left.
Win, and we all survive. We'll talk about losing after we lose.
No pay for gas and night shift. I'm not driving tomorrow.
The bid for the East City Expo out.
Director Han said the sign is short by 80 units, extension cords are short by 20, and backup mics haven't arrived either.
Set up what we can set up first. Feeling the missing ones this afternoon.
This afternoon, the client inspects at 6, and every missing item gets docked by the hour. Lord General said the old payment isn't settled. No shipment for the next batch. The temp crew also said they only got 8 people. The rest won't show unless they get half a day's pay up front.
The quote listed 20.
Only 8 on site. Xiao Liu also replied that gas and night shift pay aren't settled. His truck isn't moving.
Everyone's coming at me about money. Yuanchang didn't work like this before.
Before, Cheng Yuanxian had money, people, vehicles, and gear all lined up, not you just yelling all sides.
Director Han, what about vehicle routes?
Team assignments. Who is responsible for a 10-minute response to equipment failure? Who logs client changes on the fly?
Manager D. These can all be coordinated on site.
On-site coordination isn't a substitute for a plan. Your sheet has times but no responsible parties. No quantities, no risk plan. Quoted for 20. Only 8 signed in. Material list says 120 sets. Only 40 on site.
3 vehicles listed. Not one has shown up. Does Yuanchang even have overall control?
Manager Du, give me half an hour. I'll fix it now.
Director Han, the advance payment promised last night never came through. If it is not in by 2 p.m., the rest on T-show. The 8 on site will walk to...
There's only about 30K left in the account.
Last minute changes.
Director Han inspects at 6. If it is still like this job isn't just getting docked. They'll swap us out entirely.
What are you doing? Inspection at 6, and you are leaving now. Director Han, the advance payment hasn't arrived. If it is not in by 2 p.m., we're not continuing. Once the client pays tonight, I'll settle everything.
You said the same thing last night. We work, but we don't front the money for you.
What if I transfer 10K now to keep the people?
10K only covers a fraction of the wages. No buffer for vehicle costs, materials, or compensation.
Last minute changes.
Then deduct it from staff performance pay. Reimburse once the project gets...
Last minute changes.
Director Han's performance was already deducted last month. That complaint form from Ruhei. To this day, I still don't know why it is on me. Equipment hasn't fully arrived at Dongcheng, and you still want me to sign work completed on site.
I'm not signing that. The company's kept you all fed this long, and now, at quit time, you're all settling scores with me.
It is not that we don't care about loyalty. It is that nobody wants to keep patching holes for lies every day.
Director Han, I don't mind the workload or clients yelling at me. What I mind is knowing it is wrong
and still telling you no problem.
小夏, you're leaving too.
I'll follow procedure and hand over. Today I'll help through site inspection.
But I won't fill in fake records, fake sign-offs, or fake progress.
Director Han, I've already resigned. I got a handover checklist, signed by Director Jin before I left.
Lao Qiu, come back and cover 3 days. I'll pay you extra.
It is not about 3 days. None of you track the site or take responsibility. If I come back, I'm just one more scapegoat. Director Han, the fuel and night shift costs from the last 2 trips haven't been paid. A car doesn't run on loyalty.
Temporary route. Director Han, it is 2 a.m. Temporary route change. Missing items. You said you'd update the forms in half an hour, did you? Director Han, the site can't pass inspection. Let's first verify the execution basis.
Manager Liu, we had some last-minute staffing changes today. We'll have full coverage by tomorrow morning.
That is more than some changes. Quote says 20 people. 8 showed up. 120 sets of materials. 40 arrived. 3 vehicles. 0 arrived.
It is just a discrepancy in how we count. Some materials are in transit, and staff are arriving in batches.
In transit isn't the same as on site. Arriving in batches still needs a time, a person in charge, and a contact number. Your forms don't have that.
Xiaoxia, write down the follow-up arrival schedule.
Director Han, I can't mark people as on site without confirmation. I can't mark vehicles as operational if they haven't arrived.
You're really choosing now to tear down the company. I'm leaving the company one last honest record.
You collected 84,000 upfront. Procurement expenses are listed at 62,000. Labor reserved at 36,000. Vehicles reserved at 18,000. Those 3 combined already exceed the upfront payment, but none of those 3 are complete on site.
Big projects always run costs and collect later. You can't just look at today. What we're looking at is whether you can deliver. Right now, the quote, procurement, and site records, 3 forms all contradict each other.
These are all temporary.
Once the final payment comes in, it'll balance out. Owed to temp workers, 18,000. Expedited vehicle fee 24K. Shortfall deducted 51K. Not counting the next 2 days.
How did it come out so different?
Because labor wasn't factored into the quote. Night shifts and shortfall payouts weren't counted either. Cheng Yuan used to block these orders.
If you don't make it out by 6, we suspend the partnership. Deducted as non-compliance. Han, a pretty quote won't save the site. Han, today it is not about favors, it is about delivery.
Manager Shu, the east side job is a temporary project. It won't affect the park. We'll resume right away.
Rihei's second restock isn't closed out. Building a delayed 4 hours. Building C after sales has no one following up. Yesterday the park had 2 unattended shifts. You say it won't affect clients, but the records don't say that.
The gaps were a scheduling mix-up. We've arranged makeup shifts. Complaint. Ching, makeup shifts aren't scheduled yet.
Complaint.
Yesterday morning, 2 shifts unattended. Afternoon, 3 clients came looking for someone. All logged at the front desk.
Sha, this is do or die for the company right now.
I know. That is why I can't write off things that haven't happened as done.
The park has decided to end further service cooperation with Yuancheng. Unfinished projects to be handed over within 2 days. For delays and rework already caused, deducted item by item per the contract.
Manager Shi, years of partnership, and you cut it with 1 notice.
It is not 1 notice. It is your repeated promises and repeated failures, time after time making clients bear the consequences.
The contract still has 3 months, and you handle it like this. How is our company supposed to survive?
President Qing, clients need to survive too. The park can't stake normal business operations on your luck.
Give me 1 more week. I'll fill the staff and steady the suppliers, and clear every complaint.
Right now, you can't even say how many people or how much stock arrived today, or who is closing things out. Hanzo. Relationships can't cover a company's losses, and credit can't be renewed by talk.
Complaint. Han, Yuancheng didn't fall apart today.
Complaint.
It started falling apart when people were afraid to tell the truth to your face.
Please deliver the handover list by 5 p.m. No more verbal promises. I only look at actual records.
Han, stop hiding. The old balance of 126K. Give me a straight answer today.
Boss Law, Yuancheng has had clients here for years. We're not going to short you that money.
Client. The park just terminated the contract. What leverage do you have?
Mr. Luo, we LA pay 20K now. The rest in 3 installments.
If it is not settled today, all future shipments stop. Old debts follow the contract. That is a breach.
Suspension.
Complaint form.
There is a complaint form.
Mr. Han, the East City project failed inspection. We re-deducting 87K for omissions and delays. Your prepayment isn't enough to cover it. Please confirm the balance by noon tomorrow.
87,000! You're squeezing us dry!
Per the service terms you signed yourself, we have site records, photos, and inspection forms.
Supplier owes 126K. East City shortfall, 87K. The park's deduction isn't out yet. Employee wages are still owed 63K.
Mr. Han, we're not here to fight. When do we get paid?
Bonuses can be calculated by actual responsibility.
But you can't use our wages to fill the hole from your bad deal. Everyone's coming at me! What do you gain if the company collapses?
We're not the ones who brought it down.
Sell the car. Also, unloaded computers, printers, and warehouse shelves. That covers part of it.
That car still has a balance owed. Used equipment isn't worth much either.
Even after selling, it only covers a small chunk.
How did it all hit at once? It wasn't overnight. You just refused to look.
Ha! Shijiang, you insisted on taking that East City deal. I warned you it was risky. You said winning would keep us alive.
You warned me. Who said the quote at 268K? 91K in the account. Who said holding 60K would buy us 3 days?
If I didn't hold the money, what would you use to turn things around? When the park suspended you, you were a wreck. I was the one hunting for deals.
Pending and you're hunting deal. You were after that 84K prepayment. Why did the supplier stop shipping? What did they do squeezing prices, delaying payments, and buying cheap junk?
Suspension.
Then why did the client run? Wasn't it you drinking and pounding your chest every day, promising anything? When Cheng Yuan tried to stop you, you called him a buskill. Now that it is blown up, it is all on me.
Don't bring up Cheng Yuan. He leaves and the company falls apart. Yuanqiang's mine!
Yo. All you know is yelling. Can't price a quote. Can't schedule the floor. Can't track client changes. Think the company runs on your booze dinners.
Stop acting like you know it all. Back then, you let Cheng Yuan go for 18 grand. You said it saved us a bundle. You said it was time for fresh blood.
I wanted to save money, not gamble the company away.
You saved money. What you lost was supplier trust and employee loyalty. And client confidence.
What about you? You lost your mind. No one could tell you anything. Anyone honest got chewed out. Is the company what you want? Or do you just want everyone kissing up to you as President Han? What now? Assets won't cover it. Cash won't cover it. Clients are gone.
You're asking me.
Suspension notice.
Complaint ticket.
Pending.
President Han, who are you looking for?
I need a word with Cheng Yuan.
Have a seat. Yuanqiang 可以先 trouble.
The park canceled the lease. Dongcheng is withholding payments. Suppliers stopped shipping. Staff are scattering.
I've heard some of it.
Come back and hold things down for me. You know Shu Likun. Well, Luo Jiancheng trusts you too. If you just show up, Yuanqiang can still recover.
I can't come back. Yuanqiang's problem right now isn't something I can fix with a few words.
I'll pay you. Name your price. Profit share or consulting fees, whatever. Just stabilize the clients first.
President Han, you're still talking about stabilizing first.
What do you know? Keep the company alive first. Patch things up later.
Han Zhiqiang, you don't want to save the company. You want to keep kicking the problem down the road. If you want market standard business consulting, fine. First, list all employee wages, supplier debts, and client deductions. Set a clear repayment order. Second, restore accurate records for all quotes, purchases, inspections, and change orders. Third, retrain on scheduling, quoting, inventory, and after-sales closure. Without these, I'm not touching it.
This is an emergency. You want me to slowly build records?
It is not about slow. It is about admitting the truth first. If you won't even face how big the hole is, no one can save you.
Then call Shu Likun first. So Yuanqiang still has the ability to fight for me for 3 more days.
I won't vouch for deliveries that aren't real.
Cheng Yuan, I've already lowered myself to beg you. Do you really have to watch me die?
The day I left, I submitted all the required documents and records. I didn't hold you back or hurt you. Yuanqiang got to where it is today. Because you guys never settled accounts, kept promises, or listened to the truth.
Cheng Yuan, for the sake of us growing up together, help me out this once.
Cheng Yuan, we grew up together. The year your parents had that accident, I even went to your house to help. If Yuanqiang really collapses, I'll never recover in this lifetime.
I haven't forgotten those bonds.
Then come back. Forget the ledgers, rules, and consulting contracts for now. Can't brothers just handle the emergency first?
Brotherhood isn't about kicking someone out and then asking them to come back and clean up. If you want my help, we do it by market rules. I'll only do an operational review, not be Yuanqiang's head. I won't guarantee anything to your clients or back old debts. And I definitely won't sign off on false records.
You insist on drawing such a hard line with me.
Back then, net profit that year and was over 1.2 million. You gave me 18,000. Said there was no partnership agreement. The company was yours. You drew the line pretty clearly then.
That was all said, in anger. Yuanqiang has your hard work in it too. Can you really bear to watch it die?
I care about that hard work. That is why I can't keep propping up something that is wrong. Yuanqiang didn't collapse in a day. It started rotting with fake promises, fake progress, and fake costs.
I admit I was wrong. I'll apologize however you want. But clients won't wait. Suppliers won't wait. And employee paychecks won't wait either.
So step 1 is to lay out a clear repayment order. Pay employees first, then suppliers, then handle client losses per contract.
You want to skip all that and just have me say a few nice words. That is not saving you. That is racking up more debt. But I have no money.
With no money, you can't keep borrowing against your credibility.
So you won't come back to Yuanqiang for free?
I won't come back to Yuanqiang. If you're willing to face the real books, I can give you a plan through the consulting process. If you still want someone to back you up, No point talking today.
Director Ching, the Parks Enterprise Service upgrade review. Can you make it at 3 p.m.?
Project review documents.
Rectification.
The park wants to do a unified service upgrade on buildings A, B, and C first. If it stays stable, then expand to the whole area.
What we fear most isn't the cost. It is no one taking responsibility. Last time, one repair request got 3 people saying yes. In the end, no one showed.
Project promotion to top tier files.
Plus the quote. Came in low, then later asked for more money. Held up our normal operations.
So I don't recommend taking everything at once.
If you don't take the full scope.
Right now, my team, vehicles, suppliers, payment terms, only enough to solidly handle 2 of the 3 buildings. The third one can go through assessment and onboarding prep, but we can't commit to full service right away.
Everyone else says they can do it. You're the one saying you can't.
Sign for what you can deliver. Promises beyond your capacity. In the end, just become client losses. Week 1. Only do a real inventory count. Demand, stock, history of failures, common parts. Week 2. Trial run on 2 buildings. Quotes must have cost basis. Scheduling must have a person in charge. After sales must have a closure timeline. Every day at 5 p.m., send confirmation records to each company.
What if there is a last-minute increase in demand?
Register first, then assess, then confirm cost and timeline. No verbal add-ons. Don't let field staff take the blame. This I can accept. At least I know who is responsible and when they'll respond.
Complaint records. You're not the cheapest, are you?
No. I'm giving a deliverable price, not the lowest price.
Okay.
Then let's go with your plan. Trial run on 2 buildings. Third building, onboarding assessment. If the pilot passes, sign a long-term service.
Deal.
I have one more condition.
Project review documents.
All service records confirmed the same day. Issues exposed the same day. Good news gets reported. Bad news gets reported too.
As long as it is real, we're willing to cooperate.
Not through drinking. Not through low prices. Not through favors. Cheng Yuan's new project relies on being upfront from the start. Cheng, my and O2's exit handover is all done. Yuanqiang signed the handover confirmation. Return the badge too.
Warehouse keys, inventory sheets, pending delivery list. I wrote it all down before I left. I didn't take a single order sheet from Yuanqiang privately.
Have a seat first. I welcome you coming. But let me say a few things up front. O2 handles material counts and inbound rechecks. You have the right to stop any shipment with quantity mismatches, but you can't change purchase quantities on your own.
In other words, if it is short or wrong, I can block it directly.
You must block it. Wrong to block. Right to reward. No one asked you to take the blame for a mess.
What I feared most before was knowing something was wrong, but still having to sign first.
Xiaoxia handles client records and after-sales follow-up. You can confirm client needs, log changes, and push responsible parties for feedback. But you can't write completed for anyone.
What if the client is rushing?
Even if rushed, write the true status. Not on site means not on site. Pending confirmation means pending confirmation. We solve problems. We don't polish them.
Salary, probation, performance metrics are all here. Performance is only based on what your role can control. We won't dock your pay for someone else's mistakes. That is really detailed.
Being clear means no guessing. The team can be busy, but not chaotic.
Mr. Cheng, I don't fear loading trucks or overtime. I just fear that at the end of it all, no one can explain how things went wrong.
Then starting today, everything must be explainable.
They just left and went straight to Cheng Yuan's side.
Xiaoxia, don't make this ugly.
Keep your handover confirmation safe. Leave clean, start clean. No matter what anyone says, don't be afraid.
They just left and went straight to Cheng Yuan's side. Who'd believe he didn't poach them early?
What are you trying to do now?
Yuanqiang can't just be trampled by him. Clients need to know Cheng Yuan stole people and projects.
Mr. Jin, you said Cheng Yuan stole Yuanqiang's clients. Do you have proof?
Mr. Li, veteran employees left and went straight to his side. The park project was also handed to him. Isn't that obvious?
Is there a problem with the handover confirmation?
No, but the timing is too convenient.
The breach records are Yuanqiang's own. The complaints were filed by us too. If you say someone stole clients, show evidence of improper contact or malicious order snatching.
Mr. Lee, you can't just look at paperwork. Chongyuan is best at pretending to play by the rules.
We're looking at paperwork now, because verbal promises have already cost us enough.
I told you not to make a scene.
What else could we do? You go big! Chongyuan, did he even give you the time of day?
Mr. Qin, don't pin my supply halt on Chengyuan either. I halted because Yuanqiang didn't settle old payments. Chengyuan didn't tell me to stop.
Mr. Luo, we've worked together so long. Why are you siding with him too?
I'm siding with the numbers, payments, deliveries, quality complaints. I have it all on record. Spread more rumors, and I'll send the statements to the clients for verification.
Mr. Qin, your business doesn't survive on mudslinging. Pay what you owe, and let's talk on schedule.
They've all changed. Who'd have dared talk to Yanqiang like that before?
It is not them who changed. It is Yuanqiang who lost his credibility.
Hello.
Mr. Han, rent and management fees are overdue. Per the lease agreement, we'll inventory the premises tomorrow morning. Yuanqiang Enterprise Services will be dismantled simultaneously.
The sign comes down too.
The move-out process requires restoring the storefront to its original state.
Not handled.
Mr. Han, we're starting the inventory. Tables, chairs, light boxes, storefront. Restore to original condition per the move-out terms.
Can you hold off on taking down the sign? I'll find a way to cover the rent.
It is being overdue multiple times, and you were notified yesterday. The premises must be cleared today.
That sign used to shine so bright. Everyone in the park knew Yuanqiang.
Yeah, everyone knew.
If Chengyuan hadn't left and the old staff scattered, and clients hadn't turned away, Yuanqiang wouldn't be like this.
You still blame him now?
Then who is to blame? Yes.
Yeah. If not us, then who?
With yuan in the name, service means playing the long game.
The yuan in Yuanqiang was never just a sign on the door.
What did you say?
I thought I kicked out the people taking a cut.
Enterprise services.
Now I realize.
Enterprise service.
I kicked out the ones who did the math, scheduled the jobs, and caught the risks.
Mr. Han, don't leave these behind. You'll still need them for the final settlement.
Zhiqiang, how do we pay all this back?
One payment at a time.
Sis, I just need to borrow a few tens of thousands to... I'll pay it back by month's end. This is a real emergency.
Not lending again.
No one's lending anymore. They say with the company's sign taken down, who'd trust them now?
Mr. Han, this is the wages and unpaid performance pay. If there are errors, we can verify on the spot. We don't want extra, just what is owed.
There is really no money in the account. Can you wait a bit longer?
Mr. Qin, we've already waited 2 months.
Let's confirm first. Wages come first.
If suppliers aren't paid, Lo Jiancheng adds breach penalties. Can the employees hold off for now?
Mr. Qin, we live off our paychecks.
Salary comes first.
Finally willing to sit down and talk. Boss Luo, I accept the old model at 126K. Pay 30K first, rest in installments. Put it in writing.
If you'd said this a month ago, Yuanqiang wouldn't have ended up where he is today.
General Luo, we really aren't refusing to pay. It is Dongcheng squeezing us too hard.
Don't blame others. You signed off on the price cut. You pushed for the batch swap, and you agreed to the delayed payment.
General Han, Dongcheng's final deduction has been sent over. Per the inspection records, you owe a balance of 79K. Confirmed by noon tomorrow.
Can you cut it a bit more? We're really struggling right now.
Struggling isn't a reason to skip delivery. Records, photos, signatures, all on file.
Pay employee wages first. Put Boss Luo stat on an installment plan. Then we'll discuss the payment schedule for Dongcheng's deduction.
We're really done for.
Not done for. Time to pay up.
211.50
Director Chung, trial run feedback is great. Except for Building 3, 2 more parks are asking if we can take them on. They're willing to sign long-term.
Boss Lo heard. We're buying on schedule. He is willing to give us normal payment terms. If we expand now, it is a good opportunity.
Clients also said the daily 5 p.m. confirmation method feels reassuring. Should we scale up our service scope?
Rush.
Upgrade the method first, then talk expansion.
If we don't sign now, will we miss the window?
The window isn't seized by rushing. It is held by delivery. Hive 2.0 splits into 6 parts. Pricing model, scheduling rules, inventory redline, after-sales closed loop, performance boundaries, cash flow alerts. For any future project, if prepayment can't cover labor, materials, vehicles, and risk buffer, then cut scope or don't sign.
I've got the inventory red line. Below safety stock. No same-day rush orders.
Client changes must be documented. Only after the responsible person confirms can the schedule change. For new clients, run a real business assessment first. Don't quote all-inclusive price.
Right. We're not selling a pretty spreadsheet or a weekend do. We're selling stability and trust.
Busy is fine, but accounts can't be messy.
Clients can push, but records can't be faked. Then I'll reply that we assess first. Then schedule a pilot.
2 buildings past trial run. Client satisfaction approved. Building 3 assessment starts Monday.
What the Hive truly upgrades isn't the tools. It is the judgment that turns chaos into order.
Prowse. 100 Chow, hurry up on that batch at gate. Don't mix up the orders. 1 wrong box and you're done to pay.
Got it.
100 Chow.
Check the count. Check the batch. Put them in temp storage.
Building a client confirmed. They were coming in at 10:30. Building B change orders. Wait until manager signs off before scheduling. Don't reserve manpower ahead of time. Stick a responsible person's name on every box. No mixing before inspection.
Director Chen, that repair closure last week was pretty fast. Let us follow the same process for the Building 3 rollout this time.
Inventory first, then schedule. Today we only confirm and mark. No promises beyond scope.
That is the best way.
Seal the kettle.
Nailing what you can do beats promising everything.
These are this morning's confirmation items. We'll send you the first progress update by 5 p.m.
Doc, shite!
It is just typing on a computer, right? The company runs fine without you. Turns out it wasn't just typing.
100 Chow, Gate B is waiting. Hurry up. Don't hold things up.
Rex. Seal the kettle.
Director Chung. Buildings A and B passed the trial run. Building 3 rollout is stable too. Manager Shi brought the long-term service contract for the park.
Director Chung, this isn't a temporary project. This time, it is annual service. The park doesn't need whoever shouts the loudest. It needs someone who can keep businesses down one less day, messed up one less time. Service scope, response time, change process, exit terms. Let me double check that.
That is why I'm willing to sign you. Industrial Service Zone, Annual Service Deputy Sir. You're installing a reliable brain into business services.
I used to think service meant just taking the heat. Now, I know you have to get things in order first to actually hold up.
Clients don't trust smooth talk. They trust records that line up every time.
Hey!
Something's up.
I'm here to deliver the settlement receipt. The employee's first paycheck was transferred today.
Luo Jiancheng also signed the installment confirmation. Chengyuan, I always used to think
the company lost money because we had no cash. Later I realized that wasn't it.
What I lost was credibility, professionalism, boundaries.
Money gone can be repaid, but once these are gone, nobody dares to trust me again. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I just want to say this out loud.
Then start by settling every debt. Don't treat slogans as deliverables from now on.
Got it.
Two.
Clients trust deliverables, not slogans.